Amaru plus Romulus will round out the Armada roster. Sapphire Kelowna has Char, Els, Wabbit, Tvu, and Ocean to complete theirs. The knife round will be in mid here. We're going to see shortly the knife ability of either team as they run mid and collect themselves. Inferno being a very great match to watch. Some great plays. It's just every terrorist strat on Inferno. I love it. And starting off this knife round here, 4 on 3 now, as the terrorists are falling back into Banana. And it looks like Char, the last remaining terrorist, will go down. And there you have it. Armada taking the knife round to start things off here. My chat is hidden. I'm not sure if they will stay. And it looks like yes, Armada will be taking CT side. I am Ricky Raz. Joining me today is Asum. Another shout out to our executive producer, Matt David, who is working the chat. So everyone stay friendly with him. And Drone today, who is streaming for us. One of my favoritist in the whole world staff members here at GoRGN. And to start off this round, the bomb on Ocean will head up towards Alt, get dropped down. I'm going to jump into the eyes of the auto director here as we have an aggressive push Banana here from the CT. 4 on Banana for the CTs. However, all of the terrorists on the map right now are over at A. But actually letting them run by was JS to start off the round. Amaru coming in through mid, picking up one CZ kill to start things off. Already, SK is down a player. Armada from apartment looking for a pick. He can't get the headshot on Tvu. Unfortunate for him. That could have been a huge play. The bomb does go down in A. Retake is here for the CTs. They are tasked with busting through 4 members of Sapphire Kelowna, but Tvu showing them what's up. Getting 1, getting 2, getting 3. Tvu with some great frags here in mid. Ocean getting another one of his own. And the guy is now the last CT trying to hold off the terrorists who have taken the site as they close in around him. And there you have it. Els closes out the first round for Sapphire Kelowna 1-0.
I'm starting to love Armada's pistol strats. We saw them on Mirage. They went 4 towards B with the stack and they're able to retake A. This time they stack 4 at Banana, rush down completely, catch Char off guard. And they had it pointing around where it could have gone either way until Tvu just unleashed his Glock power and got 3 huge frags. So just pushed all the momentum towards Sapphire Kelowna and it finished the round quickly.
And starting off things is Wabbit. Grenade killing Char, picking up 2 Galil frags on a Banana, trying to make it 3 here as he drops Romulus to 16 HP. Char is going to get the assist on Romulus as he falls back into mid. Tvu getting 2 of his own there to make a quick end to round number 2. 2-0 Sapphire Kelowna, a 3K for Char and 2 for Tvu. Well, I believe that's wrong. It was a 2-2-1. But however, lo and behold, SK coming out with a strong lead here. P90s, Galils, and 1 AK for Sapphire Kelowna as we see a kitchen sink by here going into round number 3. The auto director is bringing us into mid where there are 3 terrorists all stacked up on that right side. The bomb is in Alt. Walking out Alt is Wabbit here with the bomb. He's about to peek up mid. The CTs are forced back on Banana, but Wabbit opens things up with the headshot right away. Wabbit gets another one. And finally the guy comes in and shuts him down at A. However, Tvu picks one more up and quickly this is developed into a 4v2 as A is clear and the CTs have to retake with just their pistols about them. The number 4 and 2 player JS and Amaru now pushing into sight. Amaru with 100 HP and it's easy. Make that 0 HP as Tvu drops him with a great shot with the Galil. And the last player for Armada now is JS playing on the right side mid. The terrorists are just going to push on through there. And hiding in a cubby hole is Armada, and he's quickly dispatched by Tvu to make this 3-0 for Sapphire Kelowna. SK coming out with a quick lead here in our Face It NA Championship qualifier.
I really do like the 3-man stack of Armada that they had on Arch side, hoping that if they push up they can get a few trades, but they just all ran into the bullets of Wabbit. Only able to get 1 trade, but then they were traded immediately, so that kind of just nullified anything they were trying to do. By going in this first gun round, this is going to be huge for Armada to pick this one up.
Now Char starting things off. Banana eats a little bit of a molly there. Takes 4 points of damage only. The bomb is in Alt, spamming through the bedroom while the terrorist getting the guy down to 66 health through that door. So some great spam here you see from Ocean. Playing that slant roof in Alt, trying to find any sort of killer. The guy actually drops the 47 to start off the round. Not a great start for him. But the terrorists are now stacked up just across the wall from each other in Boiler and in mid. And shortly we'll be seeing some frags here. And here we go. The guy starting things off from bedroom, getting Wabbit with the headshot when the USB. However, Els returning him with a Molotov present, a fiery concoction from Els to drop it and make this a 4v4. Wabbit and the guy both sitting on the bench for their team. Working up mid are the terrorists. There is one rotating from Banana quickly into right side mid. Lapalmier and his teammate JS are playing on truck side together. And now JS is going to drop into the pit and doing it around the world. Lapalmier coming through Moto and shutting that down as Amaru picks up another one. And quickly Els now is all up to him here in truck side, but JS gets the job done with the Colt, and Armada's finally on the board 3-1. The first gun round goes to Armada.
That, boys and girls, is how you play mid. The terrorists smoke out one side, both members should fall back. Amaru fell all the way back to the library, made the call that they were coming up arch side. Lapalmier knew since they smoked out truck side they weren't going to send anyone there. Wrapped all the way around, got Moto, got 2 huge frags, let his teammate pick up the third, and that's just how you hold mid flawlessly.
So, starting off the round here, flashes go down Banana. Exchange between both teams. No real damage done. Char did take 20 points of damage. And now, 5 rifles for either team here in our second gun round of the first half. And opening things up is Wabbit, peeking out of Boiler, getting Lapalmier. Lapalmier, a staple of his team. And now on Banana, Char returning on a Romulus, opening up either site. And Amaru now is just playing by his lonesome in B. Peeking around the corner is Char, looking at Orange. And yes, Amaru drops one. A great shot on a Char. Amaru finding 2. Amaru looking to make a hat-trick here. No, the terrorists have fallen off, and now they are in alt mid. The bomb is going out apartment. The CTs did rotate. A is open for just a brief moment as the CTs look to retake JS and the guy move into the site. The bomb is going to try and get planted here in sight. No, Ocean takes down the guy. 3-on-2 now in favor of Sapphire Kelowna. A great rotation and a great way to pivot their play over to A from B. The CTs were almost hook, line, and sinker, all rotating over to B. JS now moving through mid. Gonna come up here truck side, look for something. Wabbit, we see him here in apartment, waiting for any bomb tapping going on. Wabbit's gonna peek out from apartment, look for a killer. We see Ocean in sight now, playing that crossfire on truck side, and starting things off is Els on the retake, and Ocean getting a great headshot from sight onto Amaru. 4-1. Armada cannot build off that 1-round win to try and get that momentum.
Anytime you can throw 2 men to one spot and pull the rotation completely from the counter-terrorist, you're doing your job right. So that was great fake thrown by Sapphire Kelowna, and in great post-plant spots. They made the CTs in that 2 versus 3, coming to them, checking all the spots, and then it's taken out from the side, which is going to force the counter-terrorist on an eco here.
And here we have 3 CTs playing with those pistols up aggressive in Banana, looking for a pick here, but Char is playing from the wooden logs, looking for a pick. He's gonna fall back and get a fadeaway 1AK headshot onto Romulus. TV also taking down Amaru, making this a quick 5v3, make that a 5v2 as Char picks up his second of the round, a doubler for Char, and now working out Boiler is Wabbit with a great headshot on the guy. And it's all up to Lapalmier. Can he make a miracle happen here? We saw it last game. Lapalmier playing great. He's only got a CZ to his name. No armor, no nothing. And Mills runs around the corner from Moto to end that round. 5-1 is your score. SK looking to build on this lead.
Sapphire Kelowna is just not missing shots, which means that Armada, to counter that, is going to have to put them in situations to take Sapphire Kelowna's gun out of it. They have to set up crossfires, to use their smokes correctly, use their flashes correctly. Because what I'm seeing from Sapphire Kelowna, if it's just going to be a gun battle of them versus Armada, Sapphire Kelowna is going to take that victory.
JS debuting his op here, looking for that pick on the slant roof. Yes, he picks up Ocean. A great peek from JS there to start the round off. Great for his team. JS, however, 75 points of damage from Ocean before he goes down. He's sitting at 25 now. The bomb is down on Terrace ramp in mid. It's going to get collected there by Tivu, and he's going to walk up Banana, where Romulus and Amaru patiently await with their rifles. And we're going to have one more terrorist, Els, rotating over to the Banana slowly. There is still one terrorist playing in the apartments of A, and that is Wabbit. Looking to try and even up this round as the CTs are off to an early advantage with that pick on Slant Roof. As you saw before, the bomb has collected itself up by Car on Banana. The smoke is about to dissipate, so hopefully we can get a re-smoke here from the CTs. Romulus cocking his smoke, ready to throw it out from Oranges and Peak. There you have it. The smoke will come out, and Romulus now will come out with a peak. However, there is a smoke in the way. And yes, Romulus finds one, trying to sneak in a construct, and Tivu playing by the Banana door or underpass, or overhang, I guess, pardon me. And he doesn't find him. He falls back. Amaru falls back into sight. Actually picks up Tvu. And Char now takes down Amaru in trade. JS coming back with another op frag this round. A doubler for him so far. A 3-on-1 now. It's all up to Wabbit. Wabbit looking for one. He can't actually find any as Lapame walks in and puts his own stamp on this round with a rifle headshot. 5-2. Armada looking to make a comeback here.
How different that round would have gone if Romulus didn't decide to peek and take out that guy going construction. If they let, I believe that was Tvu, try to get the construction flank, if they allowed him to do that, they could have taken B bomb site from so many different angles and got that round. So a great play by Romulus opening things up with that peek.
So starting off the round, the terrorists are hanging out with the bomb at the bottom of Banana. There is no aggressive play here from the duo of Romulus and Amaru, who are holding down B. Looks like the terrorists are just looking for picks in apartment. Number 5, 4, and 3 player for the CTs are playing in A. That is Lapame, JS, and the guy. Looking to hold off the oncoming Sapphire Kelowna team. And apartment, Lapame walks up the stairs and drops Rabbit. A great start to the round from him. He looks to rotate out of Boiler. Tvu looking to catch him on the flank, but JS has none of that and shuts him down with the op. And already a great start to the round from our Armada as they have picked up 2 players from SK. Lapame now playing the underhang in A on left side. The bomb's just collected itself in the middle of mid. It's gonna fall back to alt. Play by the hay hay cart. And JS finding another frag with that op. Playing great so far. A 2k for him. 5 HP on him, however. So he's actually gonna fall back. Els and the guy both trading kills. Char goes down and Lapame as well. Els now the last remaining terrorist with the bomb. Looking to make a play here as he has to fight against 4 counter-terrorists. And there you have it. Romulus pushes down through mid. And drops Els to make this 5-3. Armada are within 2.
And here's what we're talking about. Armada building off the momentum. The first round they won, they lost immediately after that. Not able to build up any momentum. Now they have 2 rounds in a row, forcing the terrorists on an eco. As long as they can set up a good anti-eco, take out these CZ autos that they're about to be going up against. And it's 3 rounds in a row and just build up momentum and use that momentum to close out the half.
So Romulus and Amaru playing in Banana again, trying to set up a sandbag play there, and it looks like no, they're not. They're actually just going to play by car, play aggressively here as they know the terrorists are now walking up Banana with their pistols, looking for frags here. The CZs come out, and yes, Ocean finds 2 with the CZ. However, Romulus with a huge grenade comeback, evening things out. A double kill grenade for him. Touchdown City. And here we have a 3-on-3. The guy, JS, and Lapame, all the A players now tasked with the retake of B. As we see Lapame walking up from Banana, looking for a kill. Lapame with the headshot on L to start things off. The retake is on. JS now playing with that op, lagging one in the back of sight. Couldn't get it done as Char re-peeks him and takes him down. Lapame now and the guy still looking to retake here. In the back of Emo is Tvu to find both remaining CTs and finish off that round. Armada cannot seem to build any momentum here on the CT side.
That's devastating. You have it right in your hands. All you have to do is not let the CZ auto beat you, but you let them beat you. And now you put yourself in a position where if you don't win this gun round, you're going to be forced to eco. So essentially, this round right here is worth 2 rounds for Armada. And those are 2 rounds they cannot give up as they're already down 3 on what most people would believe, or at least call the more favorable side.
So Romulus just finds his way into Banana and throws the molly down and falls off. The Incendiary didn't do any damage. Incendiary, pardon my poor English ability. Kitchen sink by here from the CTs. We have a CZ, a shotgun, a FAMAS, and 2 M4s for Armada's roster. And an op on Wabbit, who's very deadly with that. You gotta watch out for that. And armor for every player on the map. There are 4 terrorists now looking to push into Banana. They find one. Amaru goes down. L's playing in the back of apartment. Gets a rotator. So a great start for SK as they move into sight here and find one more. Tvu, yes, with the headshot onto the guy, or onto Romulus, and the guy getting back on Ellis elsewhere on the map. And it is a 4-on-2 retake. Yes, it is. As Lapame and the guy look to push back into sight here with the CZ. Lapame finds one. He's going to hide in the corner, try and pick up that gun and fall back again. As Tvu playing by Grill here. In the front of sight is not going to find the guy. Or he is going to find the guy. And Char actually down Lapame too, so a quick into that round. And 7-3 is your score now. Tvu playing some great Counter-Strike there. You saw it firsthand. He's actually sitting at 14 kills here, going into round number 11.
Armada just doesn't have many answers for what SK is throwing at them. SK's taking these sites pretty easily, barring the 3 losses they have. These 7 rounds that they've won have just been very, very just in their favor, with just smokes and flashes working so well, so flawlessly. And that's going to force, like I said, Armada on an eco, and they need a miracle right here, or else they're going to give up their 8th round already.
Right you are, Ace. And the pistol buys. The CZs. And the... Oh, never mind. That Char walks out Banana and drops the duo of Amaru and Romulus there. The site is open. JS also goes down Els elsewhere on the map. He was playing that lurking role oh so well. As we see Els now with 7 and 5 score, getting those lurk kills. However, he does pay the price as the guy walks out apartment, takes him down. He's going to try and find a gun and save here. And some great play so far from Ocean, who just walked around and started opening up on fools there as he ends that round. And now SK has a 5-point lead here on Armada going into round 12.
They were just able to do what SK wasn't able to win an anti-eco and keep the momentum in their favor, especially if they get this gun round. That's going to be huge for SK and very, very devastating for Armada.
So some buys here from Armada. The grenade comes out to damage Romulus to 11 to 35 to 0 as Char drops him with a walling headshot with the AK. elsewhere on the map outside apartment, tries to find a second kill. No, JS takes him down. A 4-on-3 now between Armada and SK here in round 12. Lapalmier walks out mid and drops Rabbit with the op. The op is down for the Terrors. A 3-on-3 now as rifles on the house for either team. The Terrors pushing down Banana with the bomb. Not going to see anything in mid. There is still Amaru playing in sight behind the well, looking for any sort of rush. He's going to work his way over to Spools as the Terrorists are going to double back and head up back Banana. They're going to quickly see Amaru on the Spools here. Lapalmier playing in right side mid, waiting for any walk up mid. He's going to see the number 6 player, Tivu, very shortly here. The top frag before seeing Ocean, pardon me, here in mid on right side. Ocean not getting the frag. He does throw down a molly to kind of clear up some space. Ocean still playing in mid. JS is going to peek from Boiler and find him. A 2-on-3 now as the B take is here for the CTs. Amaru finding one. Amaru looking to shut it down totally with a second kill. He's going to fall off and force Char to keep playing in sight. The spams come out from the Colt and Lapalmier finding Char through the smoke. A great shot by him to make this 8-4. Armada just trying to climb back in this game.
I like how they mix things up. Usually they've been playing pretty passive, especially towards their A. That round they pushed very aggressively through the A. And then once they got those few picks to get the numbers in their favor, they just fell back and played the numbers. That's what they got to do. They got to get numbers in their favor and not allow SK to push up with them and take bomb sites without getting very many trades.
So SK has already clinched the half. Armada is now just making the best out of a bad situation. They are down 4 rounds. And to start this thing off, the bomb is up in alt. There is one playing on the ramp in mid. Romulus and Amaru, again the duo would be just sitting there, guns in hand, waiting for it's nothing that shows up, as all of the players on the Terrorist team are in a apartment. And peeking out mid is Lapalmier, looking for someone here in Boiler, but he finds Wabbit, and Wabbit drops him with the AK headshot to open up this round. And one rotates out from B. And the guy doing work on Char. The guy finding a second kill in apartment here as the truck side rush is now imminent. As Ocean walks in, walks in sight, drops one insight. And Tivu finding a kill of his own to make this a 3v2. However, the Terrors are very lit up. Ocean getting another AK headshot. A great round from Ocean so far. 2 kills for him on the board already. 9 HP on Ocean. 45 for Tivu, and L's sitting at 96. And Romulus now. It's all up to Romulus to get a hat trick and a defuse here as he walks into sight. And he's going to find Els. Els is going to quickly peek him, and his teammate will come out from the corner to try and peek back. But no, Romulus, realizing that he has been spoiled, heads back to B to save that gun for round 14. Your score is 9-4 here in the Face It NA Championship qualifier semifinals here between Sapphire Kelowna and Armada.
Once again, we see Armada go back to that passive play, and they allow Sapphire Kelowna to set up in alt mid with smokes and flashes. The only 2 kills coming in for the CTs were the frags on the guy at apartments, but they had their way with mid. They completely went up, able to finally trade the guy, and then just able to hold on to their 3 remaining guns without a single problem. So like I said, Armada needs to get a little more aggressive early round to hold them off, which we may see here as they are in an eco. Romulus the only one with the gun, and of course that's the gun he saved from last round.
So, starting off round 14, we have a strong banana rush from the CTs with the CZs, but it matters not as Els walks out, drops 2, TV gets another one of its own. Romulus playing at the sandbag with that Colt. Don't know if they're going to pick him right away. Yes, they do peek the sandbag, however, Romulus finds one, Romulus finds two, JS finds another one, and quickly this round is turned around for Armada. Romulus with another kill there on Banana, a hat trick for him to turn this into a 2v1 between Ocean and the JS. Plus Romulus. Romulus looking for the quad here. They're getting both CTs are going to split up, play either site. Ocean walking up mid. All grenades in hand, 100 HP, the bomb and armor for him. This is very doable for the experienced play of Ocean. He's going to find JS in library. A great peek by him to open up a bomb site. The bomb is going to go down in default. Ocean's going to play some nice corner there, as Romulus did his work at B, and now he has to do some more work at A to try and get Armada back into this game. SK looking to get in the double digits here with the rounds as the two remaining players close in on each other here. 17 HP for Romulus as he's just going to Rambo his way into sight. He's on the site. He has to see Ocean playing by Pope here in pit, and Ocean's going to spot him out real quick. But starting things off here, Romulus actually runs the site. A great clutch by Romulus. He has the kit. He's going to get the defuse. An amazing play by Romulus. A 4K and a defuse from him. Great stuff here. Armada's hanging in this game.
And that's a huge reason why you say most people in a 1 versus 3 situation with full HP, full nades elect to go for that. But he saves, and look what happens. Even though his team was on an eco, he comes up huge with that M4 still in hand. Takes up 4 kills and gets Armada a huge round, a must-have round for them.
All Ocean needed there was one shot onto Romulus. He couldn't find it. Romulus with a huge round. And we see the terrace here rushing up, all taking it with authority. They haven't pushed into apartments just yet. Ocean's still playing that slant box spam. Lapalmier realizing that, hanging out on boiler stairs. Actually finds Els with a great headshot as he walks upstairs here. JS gonna pick mid in to the little pit. He finds Tivu, and Lapalmier actually picks up a second frag and throws a grenade down to Ocean. Ocean receives it gladly. 57 points of health for him as he stands on the stairs. And yes, he finds Lapalmier in apartment. However, there is one left in bedroom. Ocean peek bedroom. No, JS walks out with the op shot from stairs and finds Ocean as he goes down and makes this a 4v1. So some great play here from the counter terrorists looking to close out this half with a 9-6 score. They do, as the guy takes down Char to make this 9-6. Sapphire Kelowna still with a commanding 3-round lead, but if Armada can take these pistols, it is all tied up.
What I say, Armada, you get aggressive. You shut down their setup. Don't let them throw their smokes. Let them throw their flashes. You can win a round. They get aggressive that round, and they win with only dropping one guy.
So to start off our second half, we have our points leader, which is Tivu, sitting on 16 kills and 7 deaths. 4 MVPs for him. Lapalmier at the top of the scoreboard right now. 4 Armada with 10 kills, but 12 deaths. 3 MVPs, however. Though some great play from him so far. As we see RCTs running across mid, looking for picks. No kills exchanged yet. 8 points of damage goes on to JS. They're just going to hang out on T-stairs as their teammates work up into all. There are 3 still playing mid. Armada now just taking apartment with authority yet again here. Some aggressive alt mid play we've seen here from both teams playing terrorist. There is one CT remaining in B for any sort of rush. He's gonna have to hold off 3 terrorists as they run up Banana. 2 terrorists actually coming up behind them now. Tivu hears and makes the call. And Armada's going to run in sight. Ocean finds one from spawn. Lapalmier returns onto Tivu, making this a 4v4. The bomb is in sight. Looking to retake out the CTs. Romulus, however, saying none of that as Ocean drops to the Glock of Romulus. And Wabbit walks into construction, finds Amaru. The guy trades back with him. A 3v2 now between Els, Char, the guy, Romulus, and Lapalmier. And in construction, the guy drops Els, but in the site, Char gets another kill of his own. And Char, last remaining CT, taps the bomb, goes for the pros never fake defuse. However, the guy is not buying what he is selling, making this 9-7. Some guns come out for Armada, looking to tie things up here with another pair of rounds.
I love what Armada does on pistol rounds. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out. They worked up mid, made a lot of noise, pulled a rotation from the B bomb site, and then just completely fell back all 5 members and just took B with so much force, catching Tivu off guard and just holding onto the bomb site once they had it, just showing the power of what Tease can do with 5 Glocks in hand.
So 9-7, we have RT's just spamming away, waiting for pushes. There are 4 players playing a crossfire in mid with the CZs. Some cheeky play here as the Terrors may be running into a trap. So they're going to walk up mid here. All the Terrors have collected themselves right up mid. This could be disastrous if the aim is on point for SCA. They're going to run up mid. Char's going to find one. Lapami is going to trade. Trades on the house. Wabbit finds 2. And now a bloodbath in mid as 8 players in total die right there. And the guy now just sitting with that Galil. He's going to see a... No, he's not. He's going to peek away at a bad time. The guy looking for this last kill. And from the side is Ocean. He's actually going to catch the back of the guy. But the guy turns around. And no! Neither player can kill themselves. The guy looking for a hat trick here. 11 HP for him. Ocean with just 36 points of health. He does collect a Galil as the guy moves into sight now. And planning in the middle of sight is the guy. Ocean still walking around back to Arch side looking for a flank here. So some mind games here. As Ocean walks around and finishes the round with a frag on the guy. And Eco Strat pays off. 10-7 for Sapphire Kelowna.
A great mid setup. It's unfortunate that Armada on a must-win round for them runs into that trap, but I've never seen 8 members of a server go down so quickly. It was just watching the right side of the screen with all those names fill up was quite amazing. And then Ocean showing his experience, showing his great play, running all the way around, taking his time, throwing his smoke to throw off the guy, and then just taking him down eventually from the side.
So here you have the bomb going up in alt again, as we've seen all game. Almost the story of the game, as the pace is usually controlled by those who control apartments. The CTs, all with guns. The Terrors now just saving with the EKs, or with the CZs. The guy runs out apartment, accidentally pulls out his knife. Char makes him pay. So quickly, the Terrors are a man down with only pistols. Wabbit actually getting Romulus. Wabbit getting a second on the Pommier. And Wabbit, third kill with that USP, doing work. He finally goes down to JS, but quickly in return is Els to end the round. 11-7 is your score here in round 19.
The story of this game so far is SK can have solid anti-ecos, rolling losing 1, maybe 2 guns, where Armada on their anti-ecos have lost quite a few rounds from it, and therefore unable to gain any momentum, and that's been a huge difference.
Starting off the round very quickly, it's a double nade down mid from the CTs. They fall off. It does some damage. JS sitting at 0 as he drops to Els from Pit. And Tivu playing at Sandbag drops Romulus as he pushed up Banana. They make that a 5-on-2 already. This gun round is disastrous for Armada as Wabbit locking down mid picks up 2 frags, and Amaru at half HP, armor and an AK. It's all up to him to make some plays here. Amaru sitting at a score of 6-14, the bottom fragger for his team. Just 17 points for him. He's gonna work out by T-stairs. The bomb is down in mid. A hard spot for him. He might just save as Amaru sits in spawn. We're watching him trying to find any push, but from behind is the number 0 player, Char. Amaru's gonna quickly turn around, try and peek him. Yes, he drops Char. A good start for him so far. He's got his work cut out for him. 4 more kills for Amaru if he wants to make this happen. But no, Tivu walking up the same place Char did finishes off that round 12-7. They couldn't get it done with the guns.
Not quite sure what the Terrors are trying to do with that. They sent 2 up Banana and then 2 out Boiler. And they had bomb at T-stairs left with Amaru. I'm not sure exactly. It didn't seem like they were trying to throw a fake or anything. But whatever they did, it just ended up they got mowed down by Wabbit at mid and then the Banana players. Out of course Banana, which is going to force them once again on an eco. And what I'm expecting to see Sapphire Kelowna hold us off pretty well and then take their 13th round of the match.
So pushing Boiler is the guy. He drops Char right with the powerful CZ as they burst out of Boiler Room. The smoke is going to go down for Banana and the rotation of Tivu is on. The bomb is trying to get planted default spot. Els is trying to hold off the incoming terrorists here in the site. He finds 1, he finds 2. Els looking for 3. His teammate is in tow. And rushing him with the CZ is Romulus, taking out 2 fully armed CTs in sight, making this a 2v1. Tivu has to do the retake dance all on his own as he walks into sight, and Romulus completes the hat trick, ending that round. Armada's still in this game, 12-8.
So I was completely wrong, but that just shows you how powerful the CZs can be when you get them up close and personal. As they did, they just pushed in the sight, got in the face of the CTs, and just spammed away on their gun, and got kill after kill. So a great eco coming in for Armada. Now they just gotta build up that momentum and get their way back into this game.
And here you have some aggressive play on Banana from the two CTs. That is a 6 and 7 player, both playing Banana, Ocean, and Tvu. Playing on Banana, peeking down Banana. It's the number 7 player, Tvu. Well, his teammate falls back to construction. The play is heading slowly towards Banana. The Terra's looking for a pick. Romulus and Amaru paired up again looking for a pick on Banana. And Tvu's going to quickly rock on the corner, try and find one. No, Amaru drops him to start this round. A 5v4 now in favor of the Terra's. Amaru just sitting with 22 HP. The bomb is on Banana, heading back down towards mid. Gets dropped in mid, the bomb. More picks are being looked for here by the terrorists. CT's not giving him any corners to peek or shoot at. The bomb's going to be collected by Amaru here as he heads towards Banana. That is the number 6 player. Ocean playing in Banana. He has a rotation from Wabbit playing from spawn. As a quick rotator, he's actually playing by the tree. He's going to head up towards truck side now in Banana. Pardon me as I hold down some bile. And the number 6 and 8 players, Wabbit and Ocean, playing in Banana. They're about to hold off this terrorist rush. They're coming into sight here. Romulus drops one at Spools right away. It's all up to Ocean to hold off on sight. He's playing at New Box. He finds one. Goes for the planter. Yes, he's looking for 3. Ocean with a great hold here in B. However, Romulus playing some lights out Counter-Strike. Picks up a double kill. And it's all up to Els and Char to retake the site here. A 3-on-2 between these teams now. Pommier looking for a kill here. Yes, he finds Els. It's all up to Char as he walks right through the center of sight. He's going to find one. Char's going to look left, try and find another one. No, JS makes him pay and trade with the op. 12-8 Armada knocking on the door of Sapphire Kelowna.
And this is where I think we need to see Sapphire Kelowna start playing more passive. Actually, they're going to be on an eco, so they're probably going to set up with some type of rush here. Let's say 5 CZ autos. You definitely want to get in the face of the terrorists, especially if they can get in the face of JS with that op. But I think that round, their downfall is giving Armada too many picks to work with, and is allowing them to take the bomb site with the man down.
So 4 CTs are in apartment right now. We saw this already, that successful eco for the CTs playing together and just leaving one at the other site for any calls. The terrorists may be walking into another trap here as Lapami is going to walk up by apartment. They're going to be playing by the cart. They're going to flash into apartment and try and push it. All the CTs are there with their CZs. It's going to drop a gun. No, the guy actually finds the first kill, but walking in and straight is Tvu. Quickly pick up that gun and head over towards B as the call is now made. It's all up to Ocean playing in Banana here with the CZ looking for a frag. No, Romulus walks in and drops him some great entry frags so far from Romulus. The bomb will go down. The terrorists are going to pocket that money as Tvu's holding onto an AK in a 3v4 situation. 2 of his teammates, Wabbit and Char, both holding CZs. It looks like they're going to save as we see Tvu hiding in the back of T-spawn there. And it looks, ooh, Char actually getting a gun here, an exit kill on the Pommier. JS being hemmed into the site here with the op playing from Emo, looking for something. And Wabbit, the last remaining CT, to just hang out and look for another exit kill. As it looks like Armada, it's finally going to get double digits here with the rounds. 12-10 will be your score.
Fortunately for Armada, the guy kind of walked into the trap at apartments, but he saw the trap, let his team know, and they immediately went back and hit B. So a smart play by them from their in-game leader, securing their 10th round. Now they're only down by 2, but here we go. It's another full gun round. And both teams need this. Sapphire Kelowna needs to get the momentum back in their hands to close this out, and Armada needs to continue with the momentum to fight their way back into this game.
Right, you are, Asim, as we see a full gun round from either team. And again, we have some action here in Alt as both teams look to push up on their respective side of Alt. JS looking for a pick. In mid, he's not going to see anything. A smoke goes down to hold off mid as 3 terrorists are playing, or CTs are playing in A. And 2 players in B, that is a 6 and 7 player for Sapphire Kelowna, Ocean and Tvu, pairing up and playing so far so good in Banana. I mean, they have given up B a couple times, but they have made terrorists pay as they come into sight. And the terrorists are going to peek Banana. And electing to just hold the crossfire is Ocean and Tvu. No kills exchanged yet. Amaru goes down to 67 HP as a result from that peek. And playing in apartments now are the terrorists. They've almost taken it here. The number 0 player, Char, is playing in apartment. He may have to hold that off. It's the bomb. It's going to head back down Banana. Oh, it's going to stay on Banana, but shortly in tow of his teammate. And looking for picks at A is JS and Lapamier right now, both walking up on their spots. They're not going to see anything. LePommier is going to peek out apartments here shortly and see two CTs. There is one playing in library for that right side push. They're going to quickly run into the gun of Wabbit. However, Wabbit failing to get the op shot. JS makes him pay. Wabbit can't get anything done with that op. L's in trade, picks up Amaru. And LePommier walking out apartment picks up one. He's shot at by a CT. He's going to move in towards the site. The guy elsewhere on the map picking up a kill on Ocean. LePommier taking A all on his lonesome, but the bomb is headed towards B. Tvu finding one. Tvu looking to hold on his own. Yes, he's doing it. Tvu with 3 big kills all in a row. Great play there from Tvu. A misplay from the terrorists. And yes, they pay the price as Tvu clutches the round with 3 HP. The clock runs down 13-10 for SK.
I think that was a set double fake from the very beginning as Bomb was waiting back in T-spawn. And it worked out well, but they were able to take out the A bomb site, and Tvu just was pinched the whole time. They still had a presence Banana, so he didn't fully rotate. And then just coming up with 3 amazing shots. And that was Tvu being clutch for his team, securing the 13th round for Sapphire Kelowna. So great job to Tvu, that was amazing to watch.
So playing in mid is the number 8 player Wabbit. He's going to try and peek with the up, but he gets naded right away. 52 points of health for Wabbit to start off this round 24. And we have 2 terrorists now working their way up Banana. 2 CTs, again, Tvu and Ocean playing in B. One playing aggressively. Tvu's going to peek up through the smoke. Tvu finds Amaru before the smoke can go off. A great peek by Tvu to open up the kills in this round. And now it is a 5v4 in favor of the CTs. SK looking to get that much closer to round number 15. As in mid, we have the guy making noise, causing problems for the CTs in mid, not allowing them to rotate just yet, as the rest of the terrorists collect themselves here on Banana. And moving into a crossfire position is Ocean. No, he's actually going to rotate all the way to A, so this distraction worked totally for the guy here in mid. So some great distracting play from him. He's going to creep his way into Arch and through Arch into spawn. He's going to see one behind him as in B the action has started. Tvu and the guy both getting kills. LePommier takes down Tvu, clearing out the site. However, LePommier, the last remaining terrorist now, versus 3 fully armed CTs, has to make a big play here. He can't do it as Ocean, playing passive in construction, manages to capitalize on the great work of Tvu's hat-trick there. 14-10, SK on the verge of clinching this map.
Armada may be getting a little too pretty with their strat calls, trying to throw these fakes and everything, because SK's not biting on it, and even when they do bite, Tvu able to hold down the bomb site. We've seen him do it twice in back-to-back rounds, hold it all by himself. So he's been coming up huge for his team. I think Armada just needs to just kind of rush something, which is what they're going to do on their eco.
And to start things off, Romulus finds a kill with the CZ on a char. That powerful CZ, they pick up a gun right away. The guy walks out, tries to find a second kill. No, he can't get it done. Els takes him down in straight. Wabbit gets another one with the M4. Wabbit looking for a second one. Yes, Wabbit actually looking for the hat-trick now in sight. No, JS drops him a 2v1 now. Yes, Wabbit walks out and does find the hat-trick. Wabbit with 4 Ks that round. A huge hold from Wabbit, making that 15 rounds now in favor of SK. A great hold from Wabbit.
Were 3 of those kills with the USP?
It looked like it, yes.
Wow, run out of bullets in M4, but he's okay with the USP taking down 3 members of the terrorist team. Extravagant play by him, and now Sapphire Kelowna's 1 round win away from taking this and moving on to the qualifier finals.
Some colorful vocabulary from our color commentator Asim. I am Ricky Rath casting this match between Armada and SK round 26. SK looking to put away Armada here as they push up into apartment. There is one in bedroom. LePommier isn't going to check it. They're going to spam into bedroom. Yes, the bedroom call is out and LePommier walks up and drops Char. Wabbit trades JS out elsewhere on the map, however. The bomb is down on mid-ramp for the terrorist. And it looks like A will be the call here, as there is a rotation from Ocean, a great rotation from him as he moves his way through Arch. The terrorist not doing anything just yet. Romulus hanging out at the bottom of mid looking Banana. Tvu is not going to bite or push B, as we see him just playing by the oranges box in the Banana site. However, the A rush is on. They have to fight all 3 CTs now playing in the site. There is one at Pope. There is one right side playing through a smoke is Ocean. Ocean finds 1. Ocean finds 2. Ocean looking for a 3rd kill here. Yes, Ocean finds a hat-trick there to hold off the right side. Els gets LePommier, and that is your game. 16-10 for Sapphire Kelowna. A great play there in the last round by Ocean.
Absolutely, and there we see Sapphire Kelowna moving on to the finals for the Face It qualifier. Trying to look up right now who they're going to be playing against. And it looks like they'll be playing against Muffin Lightning.
Muffin Lightning are #1 seed in Maine last season for ESEA, looking to make things happen here against SK, who recently played against them in League. So a great match for them coming up. Stay tuned. I am Ricky Rat. Joining me today is Asum, and you are about to watch the finals of the Face It NA Championship qualifier. Stay tuned, folks. Thank you.